Clinical example 1. An obese woman had osteoarthritis of knee. The stiffness and pain was in the spleen and liver channels and worsened when she started to move after a rest and improved gradually over 2 to 3 hours of movement. This showed there was some fluid dampness in the affected area, which required a longer time of movement to circulate before the stiffness disappeared. Some of local points in the affected area are kidney 10 and liver 8. These tonify the yin in both channels. When these points are used as local points, they will still function as tonification points, thus making the pain worse. Therefore, these points must be avoided as local points. Take note of this. And random points should be selected instead. However, point spleen 9 is also in the vicinity of the pain area, and this is generally used against fluid retention and would double very well as a local and symptomatic point. Okay? Now let's go to clinical example number 2. In acute tennis elbow, there is pain during movement. Lifting weight during pronation and supination. The site of pain is very near point LI11, which is the tonification point. This is a young dominant pain and an acute situation. Tonify it is manifestation of young excess of the meridian. If LI11 is needled as a local point, it would tonify the meridian and the pain would worsen. This point could be avoided during treatment and other random points chosen. Okay? Next, another clinical example. A patient who is well into her 25th week of pregnancy comes to you with backache. Her pain is in the lower back, and you treat her with several back shoe points and are local to this area. This is very common practice. However, many points along a single meridian could increase the energy in the meridian. In this case, the yang of the urinary bladder meridian. The urinary bladder meridian is directly linked to the uterus and to its contractions. It is possible that your treatment for backache could start off early contractions. Therefore, it is better to avoid the urinary bladder meridian points and to use random points as local points for backache. Okay? Now let's go to area distal points. These are points that treat an entire area. They have been found to be effective in influencing and harmonizing any disease or symptom, either external or internal in the 6 areas shown in Table 5.1. They are not used especially for tonifying or sedating. It should also be noted that these points do not cover the area of arms and legs, but only the head and the trunk. If you need to influence the arms, legs, or the internal organs, you should use the meridian distal points. So we have here a table of acupuncture point and region of influence. LI4, region of influence is the head and face. It is indicated for all headaches, facial pain, diseases of sensory organs. Lung 7, region of influence is the neck and occiput. So its indication is occipital headache, neck pain, thyroid, and frog and throat. Next is pericardium 6. Region of influence is thorax and upper abdomen and is indicated for cough, asthma, chest pain, tachycardia, nausea, and vomiting. Stomach 36, the region of influence is abdomen. indicated for distension, diarrhea, and pain. Then spleen 6, in region of influence is the lower abdomen and is indicated for all problems of the urinary system, reproductive system. Then the last is UB40, is at the back. Now, note, Li4 is also called the great eliminator. It is very useful in the treatment of constipation, problems related to sweating, passing urine, eliminating bile, and showing emotions. But Li4 is contraindicated in pregnancy, so take note of this, classmates. It is, however, very useful in childbirth. It is best avoided when there is excessive elimination, such as in diarrhea and excessive sweating and others.